up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Authentically Nat. I am Natalie if you are new here. I am Latina, a law student, and a beauty and lifestyle content creator here on YouTube. So basically today's video is a get ready with me for actually pretty cool event. Every law school, I think most law schools have this about once a year. It's kind of like a law school prom. And so today I wanted to sit down and show you guys how I achieve the makeup look that I'm wearing tonight. So tonight I'm going for a like sultry green glimmery shadow to like make my brown eyes pop. I like how like certain like hunter greens like combine with my eyes. Other eyeshadows that look good with brown eyes are like blues and purples and things like that. Or well, all of them look good with brown eyes, but some like make them pop even more. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, gonna address the elephant in the room, my hair. So it's currently in a like kind of wrapped around a t-shirt. If you watched one of my most recent videos, I recently did a review on the t-shirt method that is used to help have like a heatless blowout curl hair look, and I loved it so much that I'm trying it again. So yeah. Okay, now let's really get into the video. Okay, so first things first, as you guys know, is skin prep. So I have my skin prepped where I basically like washed my face and I put sunscreen on and I put a hydrating facial moisturizer on. But because y'all know I love a dewy look, I'm going to be putting on this watermelon dew all over serum to give my face, the base of my makeup, just like a little bit more of a moisturized look. So yeah, just gonna put a little bit on my hand and rub it. So next thing I'm going to do is start with eyes. So as you guys know, I usually have my eyebrows tinted. Today I actually don't have them tinted, so this is how they naturally look like. And so today y'all get a special treat so I can show you how I tint my eyebrows on a day-to-day basis. It's really easy. It's like a 1-2 step routine. So yeah, I'll just show you how I do that. So I'm going to take this Tattoo Studio by Maybelline, and basically it's kind of like a tint, so when you open it, it's kind of like this like wand, and I'm going to use this angled brush. I'm going to brush out my eyebrows using the opposite side of the spoolie, and then I'm going to, so the applicator is like so you can like apply it directly onto your eyebrow, but I'm not going to do that because I like a little bit more of a precise application. So I'm going to actually take this angled brush and I'm going to like get some of the product off of the wand. And just start by outlining my brows, the bottom. Do soft strokes and then flick up just to get a little bit of a more natural look, and then start filling in the top. Alright, so that's pretty much it. You guys see how easy that is? And that's gonna stay on for like 48 hours. Sometimes even more if you like avoid putting water on your face. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyebrows, I'm not gonna like conceal under anything like that because I like a little bit more of a natural look. So first things first is we're gonna do the eyes. So I am going to be using mainly this Lancome palette that I have here. Look at the sparkles. It's so cute. So my cousin actually gave this to me. It's the Lancome eyeshadow and blush palette Glow. And this is what it looks like. My cousin actually gave this to me. So that's mostly where I'm going to get all my colors from. So we are going to start with, like always, priming our eyelids with concealer. So I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer. This is the Rare Beauty concealer. I'm using a little bit more high-end makeup today because it's a little bit more of a fancier event. Just going to put on each eyelid and blend. Okay. Just so we can have an even tone on the eyelid of what we're working with. Okay. So next we are actually going to start. Oh, by the way, you guys, I just cleaned all my brushes and I literally feel like it's Christmas. Like I feel like so like these are like new brushes that I get to use. They're not new, but I feel like they're new every time I you know, wash them. So excited. So I'm actually going to start with the crease, and I'm going to dip this kind of rounded brush into a little bit of darker brown. So this is the brown that I'm using. This one right here. And we're going to blend. So we're going to start from here. Blend inwards. Okay. Then do the same on the other side. That's gonna be like the crease color, just gonna fix up the edges. Okay, so we're done with the darkest color. So actually we are going to do the inner corners first. We're gonna blend this out a little bit later because I do want to go for like a smoky eye look. So I'm going to get a flat shader brush and do like a half cut crease. So I'm going in with more concealer. Doing like patting motions. Doing it a little bit above my regular eyelid to make the eye look a little bit more opened up. And then just like drying it, like making it sure that I don't close my eyelid so that it dries. And then I'm going to start with the next eyelid. The tricky part of this cut crease is that I did go a little bit above my regular eyelid line. So I'm making sure that the concealer closes. So I'm making sure that the concealer dries. So that the concealer, if I blink or whatever, not blink, but like, so that it doesn't come up here. So I'm just trying to dry it really quick. Ugh. It's taking a little bit long to dry, so I'm gonna pat it down. See, the concealer is getting a little bit on my upper lash line. Not upper lash line. What body parts? Do I know body parts? Hello? My upper lid. Now we're gonna go in with this stunning color, y'all. This color right here is stunning. Okay, so let's pat it on to the eye. Oh my gosh. Do you all see that? Glimmer. You guys. Hello. I'm just like, look at that emerald. Oh my goodness. Shout out to my cousin. Lord knows I couldn't afford this palette otherwise. Oh my goodness. Like, just look at that gold detailing in the shimmer. Sheesh. Okay, we're gonna go into the next one. One of the reasons I love makeup is because it honestly feels like art. And it's taken me a while to realize, but I like to dip into my creative side. I like to say I'm quite an artistic, creative person. So, it just, like this right here, this color, the way it's just laying on so beautifully is giving me dopamine. It's giving me serotonin. So, like, it's just, it's so therapeutic, I think makeup can be. So that's when people are like, do you wear makeup to look pretty for boys? No. I do it because it literally genuinely makes me happy. Okay. Just take a minute. Wow, I'm not over this. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is a little bit of a trickier part, is to blend out these sides right here. Oh no, I'm just getting too excited. Okay, I'm just gonna try to wipe off the excess of the darker brown on my hand, like so. And then I'm gonna actually dip into this Too Faced Palm Springs palette. I've used this palette before on my channel. It's the Cocktail Party eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to dip in actually to this. It's called the Room Tiki, but it's this like light brown eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use it to smoke out the edges. All right, this part is gonna be hard, so let's pray. Okay, with a very light hand, just smoke it out. Oh wow, it's beautiful. I'm hyping myself up. So next, it's gonna go on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is go in with foundation, because we're pretty much done with the eyes. So I'm actually using the Fenty Blurring Skin Tint. I think this is the first time I'm using it on my channel as a tutorial. And so I have the shade 17. The shade right now is a little bit too dark for me because I get a little bit darker in the summertime. So I'm actually going to be mixing it in I'm going to put a little, like a drop on my hand, on the back of my hand, and then mix it a little bit with the concealer just to make it a little bit lighter to match my skin tone. Just mixing colors. Bruh, I'm an artist. Oh my goodness. Someone stop me. Okay. This reminds me of the trends I've been seeing on Instagram reels, the color theory ones, where it's like they like literally mix colors on their skin to like create their ideal or their like perfect match, and it's like, that's goals. Yeah, I love how this glides on. And you have to dampen your beauty sponge in order for it to really glide on the way that you like smoothly. I used to skip that step. I'm like, bruh, I do not want to get up, go dampen my beauty sponge. And then I did this. I was like, I'm just gonna put it in this thingy, so I'll have it with me at all times, and I don't have to get up and like dampen it in the sink. Okay, so next, what I'm gonna do is put concealer on. Because I really like a bright under eye. So the concealer like made the edges of my eyeliner a little bit more like sharp, and actually that's not the look that I'm going for today. I usually do, but not today. So I'm going to blend it out with my brush that I was using. Alright, and then blend with my fingers. Okay, cool. So next we're gonna set our concealer. I'm just gonna tap it dry a little bit more. The concealer, if I didn't say, was Rare Beauty. Love Rare Beauty. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna take my y'all already know Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder. I'm in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and I'm just gonna like make my sponge a little bit like a triangle so that I can just put it on the inner corners, because this does give you a matte look, and I just want the matteness to be concentrated in my inner corners. So next thing we're gonna do is do concealer? No, bronzer. And if you watch my Valentine Get Ready With Me, you know how this happened. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay, this is the Maybelline City Bronzer. And I'm gonna go in with this brush. Tap the excess. Start from top of the ear to like a little bit above the top corner of my lip. That's really where my cheekbone is. For some reason this side of my face is just harder to blend everything. I don't know why. This one is a little bit easier. Yeah, that's okay. Now we're gonna warm up our forehead. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is blush from our Rare Beauty. This is shade Apricot. Just want to show you guys the detailing inside again. Look at that. Selena, Miss Girl, you snapped. You just did. So I'm going to use my finger again and dip it in there and start from the top of my cheekbones. Ugh, just looks like skin. Like, what formula did Miss Girl use? Because what? If this hair falls down one more time, now the other side, I really start from up top and then make it down to the apples of my cheek. Alrighty, so we pretty much have our full face of makeup. We just need highlighter. And I'm actually going to be introducing a new product that I haven't shown you on my channel yet. I have worn it in videos, but I haven't done a tutorial with it. It is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatt Highlighter, liquid highlighter. Miss Riri did her thing, so She really, really snapped as well. So I'm just gonna apply it a little bit on my finger and apply it directly. I usually go for a rose gold, but I wanted to try something new. This is more of like a warm gold, which I really like. And it really does give such a natural finish. Love, 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 love. Like, love the reflection, the gold. It looks like there's like gold. I have gold on my face. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same to the other side. Pat it. And just build on it. Wow. I love makeup. Like, I love seeing it all come together, because if you do makeup, you know, makeup is a process. Okay, so now we're gonna set, because I think we're all ready to go. Actually, no, we have lips, and guys, I'm gonna do lashes for the first time on my channel. I'm scared. I don't ever do lashes, because lashes aren't, they're kind of hard, low-key, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my NYX Radiant Finish to set my makeup. All right, you guys, so I just put on my lashes. I did not do it on camera because I originally started to, and it was not working. I was like, no, this is a mess. They're still not perfect, so if y'all see like any little, you know, imperfections, no you didn't. No you didn't. Say. But you know, please be nice, because lashes are hard. Shout out to the lash girlies, because this is hard, and this is still not even like, some people really put it to the line. Yeah, so I didn't do it on camera because I didn't want to like show you me basically having a small meltdown and like almost crying, because I'm like, these lashes aren't working, and I'm gonna be late, and this whole makeup is gonna be a mess, and I can't upload this video because I can't come back to the camera and be like, guys, I could do eyelashes. And I was like, no, Natalie, breathe. So basically they ended up working out. Again, they're not perfect, but that's okay. I put on my signature lip color. It's not my signature lip color, but it's the one that I always like do for my makeup looks. And then I just let out my hair, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks, so bouncy. And yeah, so I will insert pictures of the finished look with like my outfit and everything. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I really love how this like green sultry eye look came out. I'm really happy with the finished look. So yeah, if you guys recreate this look, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, got something out of it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!